Long before Europe rose, Mali had libraries, gold, and cities that outshined Paris. Imagine a city with more books than any place in Europe, a king so rich his spending crashed entire economies. This was the Mali Empire. Centered in West Africa, Mali rose in the 1200s. At a time when much of Europe was still recovering from the Dark Ages, Mali was booming. Its secret? Trade, gold, salt, ivory, flowing through cities like Niani, Gao, and most famously, Timbuktu. Yes, Timbuktu was real. And it wasn't a joke. It was a center of science, religion, mathematics, and literature. Scholars traveled from as far as Egypt and Morocco to study in Mali's madrasas and libraries. Thousands of manuscripts still survive today. The empire's most famous ruler? Mansa Musa, the richest man in history, by some estimates. In 1324, Mansa Musa made a pilgrimage to Mecca. He traveled with tens of thousands of attendants, camels, and slaves. And gold, south much, gold. He gave out so much along the way that the value of gold collapsed in places like Cairo and Medina for years. But Musa wasn't just about gold. He returned with architects, scholars, and artists, sparking a cultural and educational renaissance. He built mosques, universities. Timbuktu's Sankore University became a beacon of knowledge across the Islamic world. Mali's legal system was advanced. Its economy was vast. Its influence stretched across thousands of miles. All this in the 14th century. While much of Europe was still fighting feudal wars, Mali was minting currency and exporting knowledge. So what happened? After Mansa Musa's death, the empire weakened. Civil wars and foreign invasions broke its power. By the 1600s, Mali faded, swallowed by rising empires like Songhai and by European colonization centuries later. But its legacy lives on, in the manuscripts of Timbuktu, in the architecture of West Africa, and in the memory of a time when Africa led the world. The Mali Empire wasn't a myth, it was a superpower, and it's time the world remembered it.